Hey, good morning, guys. I'm Jason with Long Bottom Farm, and this is
Addie.
Addie. And Addie and I, this is my youngest daughter. We're going to do chores this morning. So we figured we'd bring you guys along, let you see how we do it. My wife and my other two daughters are at the market, so they'll be back later this morning. So just you and I this morning, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we're going to go take care of some animals, do some chores. All right, let's do it. All right, good job. You got the scraps, ads?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go do it. So we've got these apples. They tend to get sour before we can eat them, but they make great food for the pigs, and they're weighing down the tree. Yep, let's go ahead and pull them. So we'll get our pig some apples here. Our pigs also get a lot of eggs. You got some more? All right. We have rollaway boxes that we use that most of the eggs are really clean. Some of the ones that are dirty, we just usually put to the side, and the pigs get those. So they get a nice nutritious breakfast. Apples, eggs, and then we have some scraps, some peppers and stuff where we made dinner last night that we got out of our garden. And we're going to give those to the pigs. All right. I think that's probably good. What do you think, Bubba? All right. You want to grab that last one? You can get it. They do. I see that. All right. All right. Let's go feed these pigs. All right. We're heading to the pigs. You can see May May in front of us. This is our German Shepherd who just loves to run. Lead the way, May May. All right. This is our pig area. Morning, ladies and gentlemen. All right, good morning. Good morning. All right, so first thing we usually do, this is our feeder here. We'll fill this up. This is their little pig cabana that they hang out in. You can already see they're going to need more water. So the scraps kind of get them from being pushy, though. They get a little pushy, and I think we've got 18 in here. And everybody knows it's breakfast time, so come on, pigs. All right, come on, pigs. And then we usually just throw it down the hill and they'll go right after it. And we try to spread them out because it becomes a feeding frenzy. All right, ads. All right, throwing your apples down there? There you go. Good job. All right, next thing we'll do is we'll get these guys some feed. One thing you do have to be real careful with is pigs can get pushy and big, so they can be dangerous. So just something to keep in mind if you got a lot of pigs. Be careful. We've done this a number of times, so I sort of have a feel for these pigs, but just something to be aware of. All right, guys, so we've put pig feed in. We've been just putting a couple bags in. We've been getting a lot of waste with our feeder. It seems to be corrected now, and I think it had to do with the height of the thing at the bottom that lets the feed out. But so we've been just putting in a couple bags at a time. That's why you see me doing that. Normally you could fill this thing up and not have to worry about it for 4 or 5 days to a week or so. Otherwise, next let's fill some water. All right, so this is our Broiler waters. Basically these hold about 85 gallons. They do great for the pigs for the numbers that we have. Like I said, we've got 18 in here right now. We have to fill this about every 2 or 3 days. We clean it about every other feed. We just cleaned it last time, so it's good for now. But down here in the bottom, where they actually drink from, they'll get mud, they'll get food. It'll kind of cake up, and I'm getting ready to get sprayed. It'll cake up and get a little muddy. So about every 2 fills or so, you need to clean that out. Just kind of keep an eye on it. They have some little plugs that come out and everything, just the water drains out, and then you can rinse all the muck and mud and food out of there. And yeah, that's it. So we're going to fill this water, and then the pigs will be taken care of, and we'll move on to chickens. All right. You like raising pigs?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your favorite part?
Seeing them when they're babies.
Seeing them when they're babies? Yeah, we get them as babies. Yeah. What's your favorite animal on the farm?
Probably horses.
Probably horses.
Huh.
Yeah, I think that would be your sister's argument too.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, hey, thank you for your good help this morning.
You're welcome.
All right. Love you.
Well,
Making friends? All right, guys, so while we're waiting on the water to fill up, just wanted to touch on a second about doing chores with your kids. We have a great time doing it. Everybody's super helpful. You'll find two schools of thought here. Some days you're really busy and you just need to get stuff done, but we've always found it best to take time, slow down doing the chores, teach your little ones kind of what you're doing, how you're doing, and make it fun. Another thing we do is we don't make them do chores on the farm. They have to do chores inside, like wash dishes, wash clothes, clean their rooms. But as far as farm chores, eggs, stuff, we do not make them do it. We actually pay them to do it. You getting paid today? Yeah, yeah. They're learning the value of work. They're learning the reward of working. And also, it is my hope one day that when they grow up, that they take this farm and they do what we're doing. But again, if they want to do something else, that's totally fine too. And something I can't remember where I heard it, but the quickest way to make a child hate a farm is to make them do farm chores. So we don't make them do chores. They get paid. They're like our little employees, and they do a great job. And we have fun too. We make lots of memories, and for us, this was the whole point of starting a farm, was to do things together, to build this together. And so just want to share that with you guys. Got it? All right, good job. Let's take those over there. We'll put those in the pole barn. Got them? Let me get one. All right, you run those over to the pole barn. There, you want me? This is basil, mint, and lavender. These are our 3 sheep. So last year, I wanted to get into sheep for meat, obviously. And my daughters named these guys, and now they're pets. That's how it works sometimes. So it's all good. We've got 3 pets, and it's great when people come out to the farm, they can pet them. And yeah, they're easy. So they're basically farm pets. Sometimes things don't work out, but it works out in another way. And these guys are an example of that. By letting people pet them and interact with farm animals, they're serving their purpose on the farm. It's one of our rules that all the animals have to have a purpose. Well, except for there's a donkey in there too, and he really doesn't have one. But other than that, I just wanted to share that with you guys. All right, let's move on to some chickens. All right, guys, so we've got our feed loaded up, and we're gonna head up and do the chickens. My gator's full right now of fencing because we have a fencing project still going on, so that's why I'm throwing everything on the front. You ready to go do the chickens, Bubba? Yeah. All right, let's go do it. Good job, Mimi. Ready? Hang on. All right. So now we're at our layer area. And I'll show you these guys right here behind me. There's the egg mobile. Sorry, I'm looking right into the sun at the moment. And then this is our chicken area where they're at now. They're about due for a move again. We like to try to put them in tall stuff and weedy stuff, and there's just a lot of bugs, a lot of forage stuff that they can find. So yeah, so let's go feed these guys and see how many eggs they've given us. My daughter likes to go over rather than through. Oh, you got a bird? What you got there? You want it? You got it? All right, so chickens are eating in there. We've got 2 Kuhl KUHL feeders. They each hold around 30 or 45 pounds, 30 or 40 pounds, and usually just split one bag between the 2. We also have a 4-inch PVC feeder that we put feed in as well, just to help spread them out a little bit. So we have given them their feed. They look good there. Now we're gonna go get the eggs. So this is our egg mobile. This is what houses the chickens. This is where the egg boxes are. This is where they go in at night to sleep. We have a video up here in the top corner on all the basics we do with how we raise chickens for eggs. So you can watch that here. And otherwise, let's go get some eggs. Come on, Ed. Oh, you got a chicken. Somebody sounds angry in there. Hi, everyone. All right. Back and forth. All right. Here, I'll open one and you get some out of this one. Yeah? Yeah. All right. Wow, that is a good one.
Be careful.
I am. All right, guys, so this is probably about 150, 60, 70-ish eggs. We're gonna get these over to the gator, and then next we'll do our meat birds. All right. Let's watch puppy dogs. Yep. Go ahead. No, just push. Just push. It's open. All right. Ugh. All right. Now we are going to just got done our egg layers, and we're going to move over to our meat birds. So let's go check those guys out. What you got there? Oh, very cool. Now, you ready to do some meat birds? Yeah. All right, let's do it. Lead the way. Put the top on that. This is our meat bird setup. Get out of the way here so you can actually see. So we've got 4 of these chicken tractors here, and I've got a video coming probably in the next week or so where we're going to go through. We just did a video on brooders and brooder management with chicks, and so now we're going to do a video on how to manage them once they get out on pasture. So I'm going to give a quick shout out to John Suscovich. He is a farmer up north. He designed basically these chicken tractors. He's got a book you can get on Amazon that I'll link below. I think it's like 10 or 15 bucks, but walks you through the entire process of building these chicken tractors. They work great. They have headroom. You can set these up and I'll show you where the feed, the water, and everything move together. They've just been really great for raising broilers on pasture. So a shout out to him. He's been a big part of helping us do what we do here, and just wanted to acknowledge that and give a link to his YouTube channel and his book below. All right, let's go check him out.
Dad.
No, I see that.
In my hair.
All right, here you can see the meat birds behind us. And the Addie is right here, still helping. and so yeah, so these are our meat birds. They're in these movable shelters. We pull these houses one space forward every day, and that gives them a fresh bedding of pasture to be on. These guys are about 4 weeks old now. They've been on pasture for a little bit over a week, and we are gonna fill their food.
What about the runt?
Yeah, we do. We have a runt, a little one. Have one in every batch. Is that your favorite? You love the runt?
So cute.
They are. And so, yeah, we'll show you what we do chore-wise with these guys. All right. Coming over a little hump here. Are we in a new area yet, or a little bit more? They good? Huh? Yeah, that's good. That's all new grass right there. Okay. All right, ready to get the next ones? All right, you ready, Ed? So you're gonna push them forward? You ready? All right. So sometimes Addie will be back there, kind of just getting them off that backside there. And then we just move them forward. And main thing is just to go slow. Oh, watch out, don't let me get you wet. You okay? All right, Ed, you ready? Give these guys a move forward. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, you get them off the back. Good job. And we're actually on a little hill here, so it's teeter-tottering a little bit. And sorry, trying to do this with one hand and show you guys at the same time. So there we go, one spot forward. So now they have new grass. You can kind of see how they start foraging, looking around for bugs and new grass. And this is what really makes a difference in pastured poultry. They're eating grass now, they're eating bugs, little forbs, kind of whatever they can find. And that makes all the difference in the texture of the meat, in the flavor of the meat, and probably most importantly, the nutrition profile. They're getting all these natural food sources, and you know, that's protein, fats, carbohydrates, and you know, they're eating grass too, you know, so yeah, so it's awesome. That's why we love raising them on pasture, and some of the best tasting chicken you'll find. And one test you can really see here is they actually have food in their feeder, but they actually prefer to eat the grass and things they can find in the pasture. It's perfect. All right, I can see perfect. Go ahead and talk. What you want to do is just speak real clearly and slowly. Okay, go for it.
Okay.
Look right at this little circle right here.
Okay. Hey, my name is Addie. I am 5 years old. This is all I want. He's my favorite bird. You can pet him, hold him, and stuff. He's just my favorite bird because because he's so tiny and little. And thanks, bye.
All right. Very cool, Ad. All right, you ready to give him some food? All right, you get those guys fed. I'll move over to that last one, okay? Putting feed in. Then the only other thing we need to do is run down and check the cows. We gotta make sure we're including all of our animals, right? Are you wet?
I have it.
All right, that's good. You got me back.
You put in me, so I told you.
Okay, sorry, we resorted to squirting each other. And it's fun sometimes. Cools us off a little bit while we're doing chores. So next thing we're gonna do, we've got all these buckets that are on back of our Suscovich tractors. And we are gonna fill the buckets with water, and then we are done with meat birds. All right. So these waters, we just fill these 5-gallon buckets up, and you can see there's a black line here that feeds down into this red bell water, and it's self-filling. Once it's full, it stops, and this whole setup moves with the chickens.
Do not squirt me.
I'm not. No more squirting.
If you give it to me, I'll squirt you.
Yeah, I know you will. Oh, it's getting hot. Would you like to fill? Are you going to squirt me?
No.
Are you sure? All right. All right, you fill that. All right, time out. Time out. All right, here, you feel this one. Can you lift you up? Yeah, you got it? All right, let me know when you're done. It actually felt kind of good. All right, good. Ugh. You can squirt me again. All right, you better run. I'm gonna squirt you good. Does it feel good? A little bit? Yeah. I bet we're gonna do this video and then sisters are gonna want to be in one. What do you think? Yeah. You think so? But that's okay. They're doing their market thing, which you want to be doing. So you can do something they want to be doing, and then maybe one day y'all can switch. And you go to the market. Don't squirt me. What are you doing, Miss Greta? You just hanging out, having a nap on the cool rocks. I hear you, girl.
Good.
All right. Guys, so in addition to the farm animals, we're going to do our cattle here in a sec, but our dogs, obviously. This is our little doggy palace behind us. This kind of overlooks the pasture that you just saw the chickens in. I'll give you a quick view real quick. So behind me, their egg mobile, and then in the far area back there, you can see the chicken tractors where we were just at with the meat birds. So the dogs watch this area. They do a good job. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing, buddy? This is Mr. Duncan, Miss Greta you just saw. And yeah, so we gotta take care of these animals too. So we'll grab them some food and water. You're dirty, you're a mess. Yeah, you lay down. These are great Pyronese. They're wonderful dogs. They bark a lot at night, but that keeps the animals away, and that's how we know that all of our animals are safe. Miss Greta, you coming too? Yeah, haircut. They do need a shave. All right, let's go get these guys taken care of. Addie, give me that brush on top of the house right there. Hold this just like this. Got it? Huh? I do trust you. So dog's water gets algae in a little bit, so that's what I'm doing is scrubbing out. All right, thank you, mother. Oh, I do. There we go, nice and clean. All right, can you hold this and fill this up while I go get their food? Got it. Don't let it hit the fence because the fence is electric. I'll be right back. Their food's right here. We'll fill it all the way to the tippy top. Let me grab it. And then once it's full, just kink it, okay? Huh? All right. All right, you ready? Move. All right, guys. So dogs are taken care of. They've got food. They've got water. And now let's go check out the cattle. All right, come on. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Hey guys, we are gonna go do our cows.
Say hi, sheep. This is their little hut. They hang out in the shade and just chew their cud. They have the life. And this is Goldberg, and this is Ace, our two horses, or two of our horses. We have some others as well. We just moved them to this nice fresh pasture, so they're in heaven right now. All the grass they could want. All right, let's go check some cattle.
Yep. Dad, when will our honeysuckle go back?
What?
Honeysuckle.
Not till next year.
I just really want to get someone since Finley and Bennett are here.
Yeah.
I want to get some so they can have some. Because the first time I wanted to gather some honeysuckle and it was summer and they were at work, so. Ay, dance from the living room, room. Ay, dance from the living room, from the living room. Ay, dance from the living room, dance from the room. Moo.
So that is it for chores today. Did we do a good job? Yeah. Are you tired? Yeah. What are we gonna go do now?
Probably go by the house.
Go to the house and do what?
Probably just like hang out on. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, breakfast time. So now we'll head up. We'll get breakfast, more coffee. You drink coffee?
No?
No. Okay. Hot chocolate? Okay. We'll head up to the house. We'll do that. And anyways, just wanted to bring you guys along. You know, bringing kids along sometimes can be hard just because you're deadline, you're pressed to get stuff done. But taking the time to really slow down and have fun with it really makes it just an amazing experience. Did you have fun, Eds?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So, I've heard the saying, well, I don't take my kids to work with me. Why would I have them working on the farm as well? Yes and no. I mean, again, I know there's days you got to get stuff done. And obviously, if, you're baling hay, you're doing other stuff, that's solo stuff. But just doing the routine chores, feeding animals, letting the kids help out. Somebody's getting a little money today. and just enjoying the farm. That's kind of what it's about. It's work. It's a lot of work, but it doesn't always have to be work and dull. And I don't want to do this. And, you can make it how you want it. And we choose to make it fun. So thanks for following along with us. And we've got part 2 of the broiler meat bird video coming. You can see our previous video where we talked about brooder management. And the next one will be managing them out once they come out of the brooder out on pasture. So thanks for following. Give us a like and subscribe. It helps the channel, helps us to keep making these videos. And also leave some comments below. Do you farm with your kids? Do you incorporate your kids into your chores? Just let us know. Yes, no, there's no right or wrong with this. We're hoping to show you how we do it, and we're also hoping to learn from you. So, all right, thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.